It was May 2021 when Cody Conroy and his girlfriend Christina finished school and decided to move in together.
We were going to get a house. It's going to be easy. It's going to take a couple months.
2.5 years later, Cody and Christina are still looking.
One house in Amesbury, we had put an offer in on, probably 100 over, and it was probably 32 offers on that house. So that's just one example.
And over the course of their journey, their interest rate went from the low 2s to nearly 8%.
We were able to look at houses in the 600s. Now it's tough to look at houses in the 400s.
New Hampshire broker Brian Cosette says it's a vicious cycle right now. Low inventory is keeping prices up, and high interest rates are preventing people from putting their homes on the market.
It's really hard for people to leave behind a 3% interest rate to get something in the 7s. So, and that's compounding the inventory problem we have.
Rates peaked at about 8% this year. The National Association of Realtors expects to drop into the mid-6s by the spring of next year. And that optimism is already impacting buyers in a positive way.
In anticipation of some rate drops, banks are starting to slightly decrease their rates already. So that's a good sign.
For now, though, Cosette says there are creative ways around higher mortgage rates. Some lenders are offering 2-1 buy-down programs where a one-time fee can earn you 2 years to work into your mortgage.
So in the first year, it's actually 2% lower than what the rate would normally be. Then it becomes 1% lower in the second year before kind of graduating into their normal rate. And then who knows, by then we'll see where rates are at. Maybe they can actually refinance and get an even better rate than what they're at now.
And refinancing is always an option, even without the 2-1 buy down. That's why Cosette says with home prices still on the rise, it's a good idea to pull the trigger now if you find a home you love.
You might wait a year to get an interest rate that's, say, 1 percentage point lower, but at that point your home price might be fairly significantly higher, especially if there's more competition. The thinking is there's some people on the sidelines that when interest rates do come down, they might jump back into the market. And if that happens, that's going to be more competition. More competition means higher prices.
As for Cody and Christina,
it's pretty tough. Gets emotional.
They're moving into an apartment and crossing their fingers for better luck in the new year.
We're hoping for 2024. That's the goal.
Just a note on the 2-1 buy down. Cosette says the ideal situation would be if you could negotiate to get the seller to pay that one-time program fee so nothing is coming out of your pocket. Catherine Underwood, WMUR News 9.